Hello,
Hello, Gelato
Gelato
Familia.
Familia. We are back with another teaser trailer review. We love doing these. We're on a roll with them. Today, we're reacting to, and they just dropped it, The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Yes.
I'm really excited about this movie. I know, like, you would think me, the Italiano, like, I am a huge fan of Meryl Streep. I absolutely love her. Like that woman can literally act in anything that you give her. She could do comedy, she could do drama, she could do romance, like she could just do like whatever. And I remember when the first movie came out, I remember I used to go on demand when there was such a thing called like on demand, like there was no streaming service, you have to get everything on demand. And I loved going to first movie trailers. They had like special features in that. And I remember just going through the whole list because there were movies that you never really heard of until you actually looked for the trailer. And it said Devil Wears Prada 2. And just the title alone, like, struck my fancy. And it was like, um, what does that mean? Like, the devil wears Prada. And I remember clicking on it and it gave a little description and it said, um, Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, Stanley Tucci, which I love him as well. I love him as an actor. And he has I haven't tried his wine, but I heard he has like a winery type of thing. I would love to try his wine. Um Fellow Italiano to another. But anyway, and I read the description and I played the trailer and I'm like, this movie looks interesting. And I know that is like considered like a chick flick sort of thing, but here's the thing. I love chick flicks. I do. Guilty. And there was a long time that people were wanting a sequel to The Devil Wears Prada. And people were like saying, when are we going to get a sequel? Is there going to be a sequel? And the studio kind of hinted to say, yeah, there will be eventually. And sure enough, they are giving us a sequel. And that's what we're going to react to. But before we do, were you ever a fan of The Devil Wears Prada?
Yes, I love the movie. I love Anne Hathaway. And just seeing her character development from being like someone that's like, oh, I'm not going to be into fashion. Like, I'm not going to fall into that. And then, like, seeing how it progressed throughout the movie, I loved it.
That is very true. It was very like a psychological warfare
Mm-hmm.
because it's like she became what she despised,
Mm-hmm.
but she knew what she had to do to be able to climb up the ladder in the
Yes.
fashion world. And I do agree with you. I also love Anne Hathaway. And I feel like The Devil Wears Prada was a significant part in her career where she wasn't being typecasted.
Yeah,
Because she did the Princess Diaries, she did the Princess Diaries 2, and then she also did a movie called Ella Enchanted.
Yeah,
Which
so
that was a cute movie, but she was doing like these kind of funny, cutesy, quirky, kind of characters where I feel like The Devil Wears Prada, it really like put
gave
her
her a
out in a
different,
different element. Yeah. And
character
then she played in a
development.
movie. I don't know if any of you have heard of it. It's called Havoc. That movie, completely different than Mia Thermopolis. That's all I gotta say, folks. If you haven't, if you've seen the movie Havoc, you'll know what I'm talking about.
She really wanted to get away from
She really wanted an adult role, and I feel like because she hasn't done a movie like that since, so I felt like she just wanted to do that just to say I can do other stuff. And boy, did she show it. I'll just say that she showed it. Um, but in any case, we're not here to talk about Havoc.
I love her.
We're here. Yeah, I love her too. But we're here to watch The Devil Wears Prada 2. So I'm going to share the screen, and we are going to get to it. So without further ado, here is the first teaser trailer to The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Miranda? Took you long enough.
Okay, so that really was a teaser trailer. Like they didn't show us a whole lot, but you know
Yeah.
what? You didn't need a lot. Like that just like made the statement right there because of what I got out of it. It almost seemed like she was no longer her assistant. It's almost like they became partners
Yes.
because the way Anne Hathaway like stood in the elevator, like she owned it. She put on the sunglasses just like Miranda, and it was like,
She
yeah,
respected her as like
as
an equal.
an
kind of.
equal, but yet still had that Miranda fashion.
Mhm.
Like I'm still just a little bit above
Yeah.
you, and I have to say, Meryl Streep is obviously she's an older woman, but it looks like she never
I
aged
know.
from the first movie, and that was like what almost 20 years ago. Like that's crazy. Like Meryl Streep, you got it going, girl. Sorry, but like I'm not into cougars. I'm just saying, like, you know, you're a little older than me, but you're not older like, you know, Meryl. I'm not talking down on you, Meryl. I love you, but anyway, let's get off that subject.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, the music, like the
Mhm.
soundtrack sounds like a banger, and then also too Emily Blunt is returning. I love Emily
Yes.
Blunt too, so she her character just like had that like I felt bad for her
I
because like
know.
she was thriving to become like the teacher's pet of
Mhm.
Miranda, and then here comes this new girl
Mhm.
that just kind of takes over. Then she gets hit by a
Mhm.
car. It's like she can't win.
couldn't win.
So I'm very curious to see where Emily's character is and how
Yeah.
she evolved, and actually Stanley Tucci's character got fired. Well, not no, no, I'm sorry, not fired. He didn't get like the promotion
Mhm.
that he was expecting to. So it's almost like he was fired, but it makes me wonder, did he stick around?
I know.
Like, or you
We'll
know,
see.
yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But I actually can't wait to see this movie.
Yes.
I didn't go see the first one in theaters, but I did watch it when it came out on demand. Um, and again, love the movie, and but this one I definitely want to see it in theaters. So it's actually coming out May 1st. That's exciting.
Yes.
Yeah. Which I do know that they were filming in New York. I know there was a lot of people and a lot of big time like photographers and magazines that actually caught the cast like walking around New York in their character fashion because basically the city is their set.
Yes.
You know, um so yeah, that's very exciting.
Yes,
So,
I'm very excited. Just hearing the red heels again, it's like,
the
oh,
clink,
it's
clink,
back.
click. Yes. Yes. And there are some movies that I would say that they don't need sequels. Really, The Devil Wears Prada doesn't necessarily
No,
need a
it
sequel,
didn't need it,
but it's welcomed.
Mhm.
And that kind of reminds me of almost like My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Mhm.
Like My Big Fat Greek Wedding could have just stopped after the first one. But I welcome the sequels because I love My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Again, another chick flick. I
Mhm.
love it. So I actually watched that one with mom. Mom introduced that one to me, My Big Fat Greek Wedding. So but yeah, Devil Wears Prada 2. Can't wait to go see it.
Yes.
And let us know what you think. Comment down below. Are you a fan of The Devil Wears Prada? Are you excited for
gonna
the
watch
sequel?
it?
Yeah. Are you going to see it in theaters? Are you going to wait till it comes out on streaming? Are you into cougars? Let us know down below. We love to hear from you. This is Abby. I'm George the Disney Italiano. I got to get out of here before I start wreaking havoc. See what I did there?
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm George the Disney Italiano. And as I always say, in Disney Italiano fashion, stay safe, stay healthy, stay Disney. Italiano out.